start the VOD while we're at it. Hello, welcome back to Path of Radiance. I have a significantly better mic this time compared to the first stream. So yeah. How is the mixing? Do I have to turn down? Jesus. Do I have to turn down do I have to turn down the volume on stream, because I know for a fact I have to turn it down anyways, because holy shit, that's very loud in my ears. So yeah, blind from here on out. We're playing. As was shown in the last stream, we stopped playing the English version of the game because English easy mode is too easy. So now we're on the European copy. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Hold on, I think I need to... screw it, let's just make it... there. Okay, fuck! Don't even... Clearly, I should never have even bothered trying to move this. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. For real this time. You want to see me, father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left on my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it is me. I am the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they do as they wish, without so much as a by your leave. I understand, and accept your reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Rhys, you come with me. Shinon, Gattery, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yaho! My belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Ho, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into them like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gattery soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. ready. Oh yes. um, we're now allowed to choose whoever we want, except for Oscar, Boyd, and Riz, because Grail has them. You can move your people around. We'll just put them all back to where they were before. Okay. You can view the map, which is, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I drank a soda earlier. You can switch around your party members' items. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, Gattery can only use lances, so I can't. I can't give one of Titania's 2 axes to him. Actually, Speedwing. I should have someone use that. Well, we'll see who's 8 speed, 14 speed. I could give the Speedwing to Titania and make her even more deadly, but she's going to be doubling everything anyways. So same with Xenon, it seems. Gattery doesn't need the speed, I guess, because he's an armor knight. He's not going to get a lot of speed anyways. Let's keep it to. Yeah, let's have Ike use the Speedwing when we get into the map. Gotta beat the boss without Ike being killed. Are you familiar with unit growth rates? No, I am not. I just know the TLDR of what to expect from certain unit classes. For example, Myrmidons are usually fast. Armor Knights are slow but hard hitting. That kind of thing. So yeah, I'm the kind of Fire Emblem player who kind of goes with the flow and kind of usually doesn't use the growth boost items at all, usually. Have I already turned down the volume on this? Yes, I have. I'll just save to a new slot just in case something happens with say recording, except it's a stream. It's fine. All right. Lances beat swords. Hold on. We can afford the steel lance. Don't mind that it's going on 50 FPS. That's I kind of. Oh my fucking god! What's okay? This is fine. Everything is okie dokie. Will anyone be able to? Yeah, archers. Archers need to stay away of enemy range because they cannot fight back. in close combat. We can do 18 damage or 24 damage. Yeah, let's go with 24. That. Is she on a pre-promote? Yeah, he is. Okay. We'll have Ike finish off this boy. Don't need to use the steel sword when an iron sword can do the job. That's kind of my philosophy for Fire Emblem. Do the most damage you can, and if your weaker weapon can kill, then use the weaker one. That is a fairly good level up. And this will definitely finish the job, so... I don't think Kanto is in this game. I don't remember. Oh, no, yep, Kanto is here. Okay. It's been, what, a week or two since I last streamed this game, and I already forgot that Kanto exists. Shinon is probably going to one hit. Yeah, well, you know, one turn. That's a critical hit. I didn't... Cool. That's neat, Shinon. Now we gotta save your life. No one else is going to be able to get to him, so we'll steel axe him. And pull her back down here. Ike, you can visit. His town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You seem so very... young, and you claim you were hired to rid the town of these pesky pirates. Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates, but do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Hey you, boat monkey, you tricked me, didn't you? Tricked me? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying, didn't you agree, matey? Ah, that I do. There'd be nothing but honest pirates around this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on the board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? Ah, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed him and his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yarho! My brother? That's horrid! Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scary brother was the horrid one? He lost a game of chance, he did. If you lose, ye must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me by a scanty peat he did. Ah, calm yourself, be hearty. Yar! Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sisters come to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? What I say... Hey, What I say, run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yohaha! It matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. We admit like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying lunch. I'm not afraid of you, Clambake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, you'll be over in no time. Seeing as though I gotta get. Yes, let's go after the Armor Knight, who will not take any damage, as opposed to Titania, who probably would take a little bit of a beating. Alright, the Axe-Boy kinda knew what he was doing, though. Yes. I have never seen Matria before, or Marcia before, but she is already displaying why Pegasus Knights are legit my favorite unit in the game. Or in Fire Emblem. That being said, she does need to get herself healed. I said! Oh, I forgot to use the Speed Wing. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, that's a tomahawk. Or hand axe. Tomahawks aren't until later in the game. He who can't touch this. So yeah, I'm used to Pegasus Knights having minimal HP, but being super speedy. Like just going through everything like it's butter. Except for Sumia, though. Boy, did Sumia leave a poor taste in my mouth. When I first on my first Fire Emblem game, and it wasn't until Cordelia came around that I realized that hey, Pegasus Knights can be pretty good. Sumia just sucked in that playthrough. Yeah, okay, we can do this. Okay. And we have our own hand axe. Let's put... Yeah, sure, we'll drop it. We'll drop it. Is this the only ladder up? Yes it is. I called it a ladder. It's a plank. Sorry about that, had an itch. You sure are doing a lot of nothing, Marcia. Um, yeah, yeah, heck, why not? Let's give Gadry some more time in the spotlight. I don't use armor knights all that much, and it's not because I don't like them. It's more like they're typically just they typically can't move as far as my other units, so I so they kind of just get minimal action, anyways. Sorry, I must be very tired or something because I just keep on yawning. Oh crap! Oh crackers! There's too many of them. I don't want to die here, brother. This might be the end. Hey, are you all right? So cold. So, huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you... Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. You're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it, and I'm Marcia, Pegasus Knight of Benyon. I hope that's how other people pronounce it, because oh my god, that'd be embarrassing. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Noom. And for the love of God, use the speed wing. Oh, and also, since the growth weights, yeah, yeah, we'll just growth rates. All I know is that Boyd can either be really good or very bad. I do not remember whether or not this Boyd is good or bad. boomerang axe. Makes sense, honestly. Shinon! Shinon, buddy, get up here. Yeah! You're busting me gut, you loot rudderless fool! Do you truly think you can face me, mighty axe, and live? Who's closest to getting a level up? Because that kind of dictates who 60, 68. Titania, fine, we'll see if you can actually get a level up today. Yeah! Help me! Level up! Let's see. Please be a good level up. Please make it worth it. Strength, skill, luck, defense, and resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll just... hold on. Look at her. She is the captain now. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. Here is your pay as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you did get rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grill is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grill are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You're nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that is what matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pah! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shinon. I'm joking. Joking. Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Gary? What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shion and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you're saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan! I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern! Titania, what is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. Pah! I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Yeah, it's not like Twitch is going to lose my recording, even if my backup recording screws up. Chapter 4: Roadside Battle. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He isn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk with Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Why is he so tiny? He is so much tinier than I thought he... Oh my god. Small lad. Oh my god, okay, I need the voice for him. Bad news. Something big is happening. We need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back, but what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the hold up? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Oh my god. Soren looks a lot taller in Fire Emblem Heroes. I am sorry. I can't handle this. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached this scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. God, my pronunciation of Crimea is very haphazard. I know it's pronounced Crimea because of Hero's voice acting, but you know. I just do whatever feels natural, apparently. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of the battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Crimea? What? Oh my god, I suck. Crimea is the closest thing to our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Mermon, who is known throughout the land for its wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's done barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Well, that's not what Blast. Who else? Gowry, Riss, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir.
Ike, wait up!
What?
Here, this is for you.
The regal sword! Where the hell did you get this? Yeah, a sword. Where did you get it?
From Father. He told me to come and give it to you.
It's beautiful.
This is the first sword we've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, was it? That's great.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before.
Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Hey, to the one person in the chat, how is my audio mixed in anyways? Because I'll be honest, seeing my mic peak every other sentence is a bit worrisome. Nothing's particularly bad, is it? Okay then. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as their commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me, I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grill is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Sword? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons then. Men, move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out.
I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than the soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road. There's not much cover. Sword and wrist are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Alright, there's no reason to, Alright, let's, I guess we'll move him here. Titania in the lead. This appears to be a good setup. Time to... Nice. You appear to be a little teensy bit of a problem. Let's see if... Alright, you can't hurt risk yet. So yeah, Titania time. I think we'll leave her right here so that, that was pretty good. Heck it, let's use the Regal Sword. Holy shit! I probably should pay more attention to the crit rates because, wow! It... hold on. I need to do a meme. However, I didn't expect to do this, so, oh god, well, how was it? Oh, okay, Pokemon Stadium. Okay.
I have no idea if that picked up at all, but it's fine. It's a one-hit wonder. Was that an 11% crit? Doesn't matter. Yeah, we can move wrist forward a little bit. Yeehaw! Begone! Got an Iron Lance! Get rid of... Yeah, get rid of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gattery, but, it'd be nice if I had a soundboard, because then I could just spam that stuff. Another crit! Holy shit! It's 3 critical hits in 1 turn. This is just wow. A steel lance. Well, I'll have to give that to Gattery next turn. Don't miss, Gattery. Yeah, I'd rather it be a one-shot. And I do kind of want to conserve the Regal Sword.
Ba da 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 da. Yes, good. Ike needs healing. I couldn't help but notice that Marcy kind of didn't do anything after the chapter was over. I guess she'll be. I guess she'll come back later, hopefully, maybe. Oh my god, someone actually managed to damage Titania. Someone call an ambulance. But not for her. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Why is... It's massive. Why is it so big? Night Killers and Horse Slayers aren't the same thing, right? Night Killers are just armor breakers, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. What the fuck? Why are we like this? Why am I like this? Ike, you do not need healing because you're insane. Oh, I should have used the steel axe so that it died in one hit. Too late now. Actually, let's take a look at something. I think we should see what his strength is. 10 strength. 12 defense. Won't hurt Titania. Will do 3 damage to... Wait a minute. We got... I'm looking at the wrong stats. 16 damage. So yeah, he'll do some damage. No matter what, but hey. Let's see who goes after Ike. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dayin? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked us without provocation. Is this the way of the Dayin army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. This is fine. I fought the Crimean army before. The Royal Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be, Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dayan, you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Do I have something that'll do? That's good. Yeah, sure. Guaranteed hit. That should cause you'll regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. She's short too! Oh... Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. You know, I think we'll go on for one more chapter before we end the stream. Chapter 5, Flight. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are... The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you're the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you back here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh, pardon my bluntness. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you, and what are you doing? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dayan forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alicia Riddell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you're the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why's that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for a time being. Very well, let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dayan. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dayan army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King Canagus would grant me sanctuary, so that was where I'm going. But we were discovered by Dayan troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dayan know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, will you help me gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea, truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't. Much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess' existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So, she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble. Outside there are soldiers. A lot of them. What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess today and immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right? We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. And if they win, they will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shion, Gallery. Soren's a pompous superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. That's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Welrys, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And if that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the promised bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go ahead and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha, I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up the bailey. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No, Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out on their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. I need... Okay, so... before we get started, I'm going to take a quick break, just to
just to make. I need to get myself something to drink. I need water, or maybe. Hold on. BRB. Select font. I just need to. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, that's not what I'm trying to grab. There we go. Yeah, so yeah. Be right back. Getting a drink. Need to stay hydrated. Okay, I'm back. Everything's fine now. Got got some water. Ate a brownie because I could. Um, back back to back to Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, right. I need to actually be on the emulator window to control. This isn't the Citra emulator. I don't. I have to. All right, so I'm just gonna view the map real quick. All right, nothing to the right. It's a defense map, but we just gotta make sure that we don't lose this spot right here. Let's take a look at you, Boyd. Boyd seems to be doing fine. That being said, Oscar and Boyd probably are probably falling off a little bit because maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't let Sheenon and Titania decide my choice there. That was me drinking more water. Um, so, let's see what. Oh, we have everyone out on the map, so I guess that makes that decision a little easier. I've already. Okay. We'll fight. Okay, so for this defense map, I will be. I'll just form a defensive line. Oscar can take the heal tile. Can come down and around. You'll be right here for now, Soren. Hmm, you look different. That first guy that moved. I wonder. Maybe it was just an archer. And they really want Boyd dead. Dink. Didn't quite crack my neck there, but oh well. Alright. I
10 plus magic. So, how much is that? So that's, so he heals 20 HP. So I think it'd be better to just have Boy to sit around for a bit. Doesn't strictly need to be a straight line. This is better for Shinon to attack. That's a critical hit! What, do I just call this the crit stream, or what? Aw, boo! Bad level up. Alright, let's check this. Nope, you're just a generic archer. Fine. So, you out. Ten attack. And that'll. That's not worth it. We'll worry about this later. Who else? I fucked up! Oh, so it's hammer time, huh? Hammers are good against the armor units.
funny thing. I, well, not I. Me as a whole, just putting my squishy units in very bad situations is kind of normal in this game when it comes to this game. Apparently, because in an old recording of this game where I tried to where I was just going to record a normal let's play. Basically, I put risks in the way of like 3 enemies, and yeah, that was very bad. This was like the second chapter too, so heal. Soren, why are you so bad? Soren! Let's get some healing. Do some hurting. We can let the archer live for now, if only because he's not as big of a threat as this hammer guy. Yeet the javelin. I really should think this stuff through more. Like, actually giving Gattery actually having the foresight to put the javelin on Gattery. It's fine. We can buy them later, hopefully. We don't need to waste that. We can just use the iron axe. Do it, Boyd. You know, I've quickly become desensitized to critical hits in this game. Boyd! Be better.
Bitch, what the hell? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot about that. I forgot about that guy. The one that he couldn't fucking kill. All right.
Go away.
Why?
Jesus Christ, can't have any bit of privacy in here. Alright. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one try. This is the last chapter for the stream. You seriously can't fucking leave me alone in this house. That's why
Say, I'll be right back. I need to help my brother. What do I say, Dad? Why didn't you just say, hey, I'll be right I'm fine. Say, stop yelling at him. And say, stop.
Alright. Everything is somewhat fine. Somewhat. I'm in a piss poor mood now, but I don't let that stop me. Boyd's gonna fucking die.
I forgot to put the audio back on too. You know what? This isn't... I'm just going to... Clearly, I'm not in a good enough mood to continue playing right now, so... I might stream later today, or just... I'll save it for another Fire Emblem stream, but... Yeah. Thank you all for coming. September. Okay, I forgot that was a thing that existed, but that's fine. Yeah, so next time on Fire Emblem, we'll actually play through that map and hopefully be good at the game again. Jeez. And also, hopefully, I'll be able to do it all uninterrupted. Anyways, yeah. See you all next stream. I'll not be right back. That we're done here. Good day to everyone.